Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plugged into the roster. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Here's Rondo. Here's Parsons. And the layup falls.
Using those long strides well. When Parsons is on the attack, tough to slow him down.
And it's Brunson missing. Second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Stolen by Brunson. Goes up, and Ewing sends it back.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
Bucket is good. Brunson's got his second basket.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Parsons. Ewing sets a screen for Rondo. No good on the triple. Baltimore on offense. Brunson the pass to Reese. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Well, I give her credit. Reese has been working hard to improve her jumper, and we see it pay off.
Shot to stop the run, and it's denied.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Here's Parsons. Richmond for three, and the three ball is good.
Not just a score. Like how unselfish Parsons can be with the ball.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. And Brunson throws it down.
Finishing inside through the contact there. Great focus.
There's a minute left in the first. Richmond outside. Latre drills it from outside. Richmond's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The three from Johnson. Rondo with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layup for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Here's Parsons. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Johnson, good.
Yeah, that's a good shot by Johnson. He's always a threat from out there.
Richmond against Caruso. Richmond kicks to Rondo. From downtown, that shot off the mark. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Here's Champagnie. Off target from outside.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore. Brunson down the lane. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Brunson's got 8.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Here's Diggins. Pass to Hero. Nice move. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Man showing some terrific range.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Hero passes to Ewing. Lays it up off the glass. Ewing's got 4 this quarter.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, he was not going to be denied on that play. And now a chance for the and one.
Baltimore shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, when you watch Jalen Brunson, he's such a difficult matchup. Lefty, quick, and a bit on the smaller size, but he's got great leverage, and he gives opposing defenses fits.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Rondo with the ball. Still scoreless. Richmond outside. Here's Parsons. And finished off by Parsons.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Reese, no good. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Parsons dishes to Banchero. Pass to Ewing. Reese pulls it in. Baltimore with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Hart. Cans it from downtown. Hart's got 9 points.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Here's Rondo. Banchero right side.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Hart, that's good.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
What a performance from Josh Hart. He has been the story for Baltimore. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. We'll get you back to the action after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Josh Hart with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Rondo. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Rondo passes to Parsons. It's hauled in by Cornette. Baltimore leading by 4. Right side, Williams. From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Standing tall, Abdul-Jabbar.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. .152 left here in the third quarter. Stolen by Brunson. He takes it in, and the dunk by Brunson.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
And here's Rondo. Still yet to score. Pass to Ewing. Back to Rondo. Bankero is screened for Rondo. And the layup is good.
Yeah, you got to be better defensively on Rondo there as he comes off that screen.
Here's Brunson. Brunson with the defense all over him.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Rondo scanning the floor. The jump hook pulls it up. Ewing can't get it to go. Baltimore leading by 9. Here's Reese. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Seldom lets it fly from 3, but Reese has been working on that shot.
Parsons outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Brunson, no good. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, Kareem, strong and focused.
Well, that's a couple of tough points right there. That was a battle inside.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Rajon Rondo, and this will be his second and third shots at the line here. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Brunson.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Richmond for 3. Doesn't go for him. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Baltimore leads by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them And what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
And the shot is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Brunson goes in, and he gets it to go. Brunson's got 25 points.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Pass to Parsons. Banchero is screened for Parsons. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And Baltimore calls time here. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Richmond with the steal. To the inside. Williams kicks to Brunson. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Rondo bounce pass. Richmond the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first that brings them within single digits.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And so he makes both from the line. Baltimore leading by 8. It's stolen by Rondo. Banchero, that's good.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
Now here's Rondo. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. From deep. It's hauled in by Cornette.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Hits the three-point bomb.
It really doesn't matter where she is on the floor. She's a threat to pull up.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now here's Brunson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And Baltimore leads by 9.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
off the inbound. Count that bucket. Here's Brunson. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Well, you can't fault the defense. The guy made a difficult shot.
Here is Richmond. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Pass to Reese. Three-pointer nailed from three-point land. And now a 12-point Baltimore lead.
Look, her ability to convert in those catch-and-shoot situations is essential to this offense. It makes them that much tougher.
Three-pointer. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
That's why Reese came in second for Rookie of the Year voting. She can really turn it on and hits lots of buckets.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.